All right, welcome everyone to a freshman matchup here. I'm here with Molly Nichols. How are you
Hello.
today?
I'm good, thank you. How are you, Emma?
I'm doing good. I'm really excited. It's going to be a good matchup. Woodland versus Holy Cross. It's going to be a good game. Excited to see what we have in store today. So we are about to start. Buzzer just went off. Teams are about to take the floor. So pretty sure.
Yelled at from home. Can't see anything.
There's a delay. There's a delay. There's a delay. There's a delay. All right, so as we could see, we have our players taking the floor here. So far, it seems like coming out for the Hawks, we have number 3, Unette Datula, number 14, Belcher, number 2, it seems to be Akatura, and 24, that is Master Petro coming out here for the Hawks today. So, Molly, how you feeling so far today? Are you excited for the game?
Yes, I'm very excited. I mean, we've seen the Hawks play before, but I haven't seen Holy Cross, so I'm excited to see what kind of game they play.
Yeah, Holy Cross historically pretty good basketball team, so we're gonna see here. So you can see here, Woodland gets a tip, and it's taken up by the 2. Who's gonna look for their point guard, who's going to be number 2. Akatura is gonna bring the ball up the court here. He's gonna be early pressured by Holy Cross. 14's gonna look in, but turn over to Holy Cross. He's gonna push it quickly down the court. He's gonna be guarded by Akatura. 24 here, who's gonna be Elijah's gonna get the rebound, pass it out to 5. Sam, who's gonna be looking for 21, is just going to fake out. Tipped away by Deptula, back to number 5, Sam, who's just going to be looking for an open person. He's going to try and get a pass out, but Net's going to steal the ball, and he's going to push it up the court quickly. Looking for Akatura in the corner, back out to Master Petro. Back over to Akatura, who's going to bring the ball up, who's their point guard today. Master Petro is going to look for Net. He's going to look up. Finds Master Petro down low, gets the ball to him, and goes up for the 3. Net's excited about that one. So far, early gameplay, aggressive on both sides.
Yes, we saw a few steals in that last one, too.
Yeah, definitely from both Woodland and Holy Cross. You saw some steals, some trying to pass without looking where they're going. Here we have 21 Miles with the ball, finds Elijah down low, goes up, gets the foul called. Looks like he's going to be going up for 2. Foul's on 3 white. That's going to be Net there. Alright, so that was his first foul there. Net for Woodland, his first. Woodland's first. Miles is going to be going, or not Miles, Elijah is going to go for his first shot. It's just going to be short on that one. Going to get his second shot here.
Huh? I told him, I said, keep growing it. You never know what's going to happen.
You know what? In our last game, we were talking about if these close shots are something that they practice, or is it just something that the coaches think that should be instilled in their players?
Yeah.
Because we see them missed quite a few times, so we're just wondering if that needs to be practiced.
Yeah, definitely. Something that a lot of times that is something that in practices they do work on quite a bit, but it's definitely something that all teams all around the NBL, it's a huge thing. There you can see there must have been a turnover. It's Holy Cross's ball now. You have Everett there looking for Elijah down low, but it's just too high. Stolen by Woodland. We have Akatura who's going to be pushing the ball up the court pretty quickly here. Going to slow it down a bit. Finds Belcher. He's going to go cross court. Who's going to take the 3 and is just off. Super close on that one. You can see here Belcher's going to apply some tough defense. Elijah's going to go up, going to try and make some, and there's going to be a foul called, late foul call on that one.
There was some great defense in that last play. You know, we saw Woodland really making sure that the opponent didn't get the ball in the basket, which was awesome.
Yeah, definitely. Elijah's big down there, 24 for Holy Cross. He's second time to the line so far this game. Just going to make his first shot there, putting Holy Cross on the board, 3-1 now. 5:58 left in the first quarter. And his next shot's just short, and here you could see Belcher was just on the line with that rebound. It's going to be Holy Cross's ball underneath. Looks like here Sam's going to be taking it out for Holy Cross. And they're going to have, looks like some people are going to come down the middle. They're going to get Elijah there, who's going to be big in the middle. Gets it back out to Chase, their point guard right now. He's going to find Sam. He's just going to go for the long three there. It's going to be short. Willen's going to let that ball go out. There's going to be no press here or anything, it seems like. Yeah, that was a pretty far three. He had a player in his face, you know. Definitely interesting shot choice there. We could see Akatura here for Woodland's just going to come right over half court. Immediately, he did get some pressure. There is some intense D here. He finds Unette down low, goes up, gets the points. Unette's doing very well so far this game. First points for Woodland, has all 5 points so far. Score 5-1 so far. Woodland's up. Shaysco's going to be bringing the ball. He gets a screen on him. 24 is going to be called for a foul there with his screen. Going to be Woodland's ball. You could see coming in here is going to be number 3 Justin for number 13 Everett for Holy Cross. Akatura just crosses half court, brings the ball over to Unette. He's going to find Belcher up at the top of the key. Back to him, he's going to pull the trigger on the 3, and it's just going to be off on that. Akatura's going to go up for the shot. It's just going to be off. Unette's got the rebound. He's going to pull it back out. Going to reset it back here. He's going to find Belcher. He's going to quick pass over to Deptula's shot's just going to be off. Really good rebounding here so far from the Hawks early on. There's going to be a travel called on that. Shuffled his feet a little bit. Sub coming in. Steputis here. Yeah, Steputis is going to be coming in here for Deptula. Steputis, he played in the JV game the other day. Yeah, very strong player. Let's see what he could do here. Very excited to see him play again today.
Yeah, me too. We see a lot of players cross over into different games and different teams for Woodland. And also, we were talking about Unette earlier. He was really going for those three-pointers, which I think is pretty impressive.
Yeah, as a freshman, Elijah's going to go in here, get a foul called on 2 shots here. It's third time to the line here. Definitely something Woodland has to watch for.
Yes.
He has been 1 for 4 from the line, but if he starts producing, this could be very, very dangerous for the Hawks. He's going to have 2 shots. Looks like that foul was a hold on him as he went up. Yeah, like we were saying, lots of players do cross over, whether it's JV, varsity. We saw in our last boys game on senior night, there were some JV players who were getting time on varsity. And, you know, you see Steputis, who's playing on freshman now, is also playing on JV. So you do see the crossover here, which is good to see them getting the experience.
Right, and there's some days where there's 3 games in one day, and so that means that these players are playing. Some of them are playing all 3 games.
Yeah.
Which they must be very tired at the end of the day.
Yeah, definitely. So Elijah made 1 out of 2 of his free throws just then. Number 1 Anthony's going to be subbing in here for number 5 Sam for Holy Cross. Now back down the court, we just saw Elijah, 24 for Holy Cross, just hit the ball out. Looks like a little miscommunication between refs there, but number 2 Akatura is going to be bringing the ball out here for Woodland. He's going to get it right over, and that shot's just going to be off. It's going to be a block there on Master Petro. And just off on that layup, quick pass over to Steputis, who's going to take it and pass. Oh, intercepted there. Number 3 is Justin's going to be pushing the ball up. Finds Elijah, who's going to just bring the ball up, slow it down a little bit, get something set up for Holy Cross, see if they could produce some points here. Score 5-2 right now. Oh, and it looks like Justin just missed the ball there. It looks like number 13, Everett's going to be coming in for Elijah here. Elijah's been big for Holy Cross so far.
Yes.
Putting up their 2 points on free throws. Looks like mask break right now. Something if you've been tuning into our other games, our girls game last night and boys the night before, we have had these mask breaks now once a quarter, about at the 3:30 mark. That's roughly when they're called.
Yes.
So, Yeah, definitely. Something new that's going to be implemented, but really definitely needed.
Right. You know, we've been talking about this for the past few games, but the school's been doing a great job with keeping the players safe, the viewers safe, everything. So we do have some parents here tonight, but they are socially distanced. We
Yeah.
have the bleachers marked off. The players, their seats are also spread out.
Yeah.
So even if they're off the court and they don't have their mask on, maybe taking a water break or just, you know, taking a second to breathe, they are still staying safe, which is great.
Yeah. So all right, so there's the first horn. Looks like we're going to be starting soon. So what are you seeing so far? Who for Woodland is a standout to you so far this game?
Honestly, I think that all the Woodland players are doing a great job, but I think that UNET was doing a really good job in that those last few minutes that we saw.
Yeah, I agree. He was just subbed out actually. Coming in for him seems to be number 13 Martin, who just came in for him here. So here we can see Akatura just crosses half court. He's gonna try and find. There we are. Okay. That's over to Staputis, who's going to go back to Belcher, who's going to kick it out to Martins. Over to Akatura, who's going to take the three, and it's just short on that. Rebound, though, is going to go up. Goes for the foul, number 14 Belcher. He's big inside there. Trying to go for the foul. Nothing called. Just misses the shot. You can see Holy Cross here coming down. Number 3, Dustin finds number 2, Chase. Gonna pass it to number 1 Anthony here. Gonna try and set something up. Looks like they're calling a play, getting something situated here to get some more points for the Crusaders here, as they are down 3 points now with 2:40 left in the quarter.
And already we're seeing Martins with some really strong defense right now.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely staying on his player, moving nice and fast.
Yeah, definitely. Looks like there's gonna be a screen set up there, but a rebound there. Woodland's going to have the ball. Looks like Belcher's going to quickly take the ball up the court, go himself, and gets the and one there. He's excited about that one. Getting the and one's always a great feeling there. Puts the Hawks up 5.7 to 2. He's going to go to the line and get a free throw opportunity here. All right, so it looks like subs are going to be coming in. Elijah's going to be coming back in. It looks like number 5 for Holy Cross, Sam's going to be coming back in. We have number 5 here for the Hawks, who's going to be Harper. All right, looks like here we have Belcher lining up to take his free throw, looking to extend the Hawks lead to 6. And he does it, he makes it. Hawks are gonna head back on defense. It looks like number 5, Sam, is gonna be bringing the ball up the court here for the Crusaders. Some really stellar defense here from Belcher, not letting him do anything. But he, Elijah's found for the Crusaders. Staputis is playing some tough defense, not letting him do anything. And he goes up, misses his shot, but ball stolen away from him down low there. Finds Belcher, who finds Harper in the corner, gonna take the open 3 and just misses. Gonna try and steal it, but Elijah's gonna bring the ball up the court for the Crusaders here with just over 1:30 left in this quarter. Screen's going to be set on Staputis, and Elijah's going to go for the 3 and just misses. And looks like the ball was off on Sam there for the Crusaders. Going to be Woodland's ball. Here you can see Staputis is going to be bringing the ball up the court here. This looks like Akatura came off. Found Harper in the corner. Or not Harper, my bad. Martin in the corner. Looks like there's going to be a turnover there on the play. Back court. It's going to be Holy Cross's ball.
You know, we've seen some really strong defense for Woodland, especially in the these past few minutes that they came back from their break. But
yeah.
I think that in the next quarter they might have to work on their offense a little bit more.
Right. Everett and Elijah pass the ball to each other there, and Elijah's now on Staputis. Everett sets a screen, and Elijah tries to find Sam inside, but couldn't do it. Here Belcher's going to be quickly moving the ball up the court. Finds Staputis, who's going to go cross court over to Martin. Martin's going to find Staputis, who's going to try and get some on the cup, but it doesn't work. Martin's going to go for the 3, and it's just going to be off. Elijah's going to bring the ball quickly up the court. He's going to go into a quick transition there, but Staputis applies some pressure. It does not work. still gets the points. 33 seconds left. Staputa's going to bring the ball up, going to try and set something up here for the Hawks. Gets over to Harper, who's going to go for the 3 and drains it. Puts the Hawks up 7 now with just over 20 seconds left. Sam here is going to bring the ball up and is going to try to get some more points here. Belcher's not going to make it easy though, and there's going to be a turnover. Belcher's going to move the ball up to Staputis, who's going to have a wide open lane, but is going to miss it.
Yeah, that was a great pass by Belcher too. It
Yeah.
went right past Holy Cross.
Yeah, it was great looking at the floor. Sims there is going to go. There we go. It looks like there was a illegal screen or something of the sort on the play there. Here you can see number 2, Chase, going to be coming back in for the Crusaders, but it's going to be a turnover. Woodlands ball with only 2 seconds left. They're going to have to move quickly, but Holy Cross is not going to make it easy. They're going to apply some pressure right up on the bat, and it's going to find, and up with the shot is going to be Master Teacher there. Just off a little bit, just past half court. You had to take that one as a quick catch and shoot. But yeah, 11-4, ending the first quarter. They're super exciting. Glad to hear. So,
Yes.
we're gonna get a little bit from Molly before we are going to be switching it over to our other commentator. Super exciting. So, Molly, before you go.
Oh, yes.
Before you go, right now, Holy Cross down 7. What do you think going into this next quarter? What do you think they really need to do a little bit more of?
That's a great question. I think, both teams have been playing a good game, but I'm not really seeing a lot of energy right now. And I think that if either team can bring that energy and that motivation onto the court, I think that will definitely get them a win.
Nice.
All right, thank you, Emma.
All
I'll be
right.
back soon.
Yes, we'll see you in the third quarter. So we're going to move it over to our other commentator now. Super exciting, super exciting. All right. So, all right. So it is still in between quarters, and there's the buzzer now. Hello, how are you?
Hi, I'm good.
Good. Introduce yourself to everyone.
I am Sophia Arujo. I'm with Hawk Headlines as well.
Awesome. So Sophia here is going to be switching up with Molly. They're going to be switching each quarter. So, Sophia, you just watched a quarter. What are you thinking? They're going to get a different perspective.
Yeah, I was getting a perspective from down at the court, taking some
Right.
photos, and as I was zooming in on some of the faces, like Molly said, they just kind of looked defeated. Every single time they got the ball taken away, they were like, oh, darn, got to get the ball back.
Right.
But, it's only the first quarter.
Yeah, definitely got to keep the energy up. Even if there's a mistake, we saw in the past, even when there might be a little error made, it just pushes them more. So we're gonna hope that comes out a little bit more in this quarter. Number 2, Chase gonna go for the quick 3 there, and even though he's short, we have Harper here jumping up for that rebound. Here we see Staputis up top. He's still gonna be our point for now. He's gonna find Harper. Back to Staputis. Is gonna find Martin. There we see 15. Deptula gets the points, posted up there.
And you can see Woodland's team is getting quite a good communication this
Yeah.
quarter around.
Yeah, so far early on, definitely.
Calling for the ball.
Yeah. Number 1 there just pulled up quick release, and with some little misses there. Definitely Woodland's got to work on those rebounds, and it looks like there is a foul to be on Holy Cross, I think 13 there. So it's going to be Woodland's ball. They're saying call out your man, so it sounds like they might be going into a man-to-man defense here.
Yeah, and we've been seeing a lot of that from the Woodland team this season.
Yeah, different levels. It looks like there's going to be a tip on the play out on Holy Cross. Going to be Woodland's ball. We have number 10 here. Eccles, who's going to be passing it in, finds Staputis up top, then looks for Deptula, but the pass was a little bit low. Stolen away from number 4, Rami there, who's going to be bringing the ball up the court pretty quickly. He's going to go 1 against 3 and is going to get a foul called. Going to get 2 shots on that. 1 up strung there. That was pretty aggressive, going 1 versus 3 there.
Yeah, it
definitely
was.
an interesting play. But, it worked out in his favor. He's going to be going to the line. This is, just this half alone, this is Holy Cross's 4th time to the line. So, yeah, definitely something the Hawks need to watch out for. Rami's going to miss his first shot. We have a sub coming in, number 21. Miles is going to be coming in for 13, who's Everett for the Holy Cross Crusaders. So now Rami's going to have another attempt at his free throw. And just in and out there. We see Deptula's going to get the ball. He's going to bring it up. Steputis calls him off and says, you can just bring it up yourself. Oh, there you go. Keeps the ball in. Number 10, Eccles. He's trapped in the corner, but timeout called from the Hawks. Gets Eccles out of trouble there. So early on, you know, just over a minute into this second quarter here. So Sophia, we definitely have seen some quick gameplay from both sides.
Yes, we have. And
Yeah.
I've noticed that the plays seem a little messy. Although they are working in their favor, they just don't seem to be very, what's the word I'm looking for, put together.
Yeah.
And
feel
I
like
think
from
they
both
could do much
yeah.
better, you know,
Yeah, I
on
feel
both
like from
sides.
both sides, it's a little bit of a lack of communication at points, leading to some turnovers that, you know, could possibly be avoided. But like we've always said, once you're in the game, it's fast-paced. It's different from when you're viewing. So
Definitely.
definitely have experience. I played basketball in my previous years, so I understand that there's such a difference from when you're playing and what you're seeing open on the court. But for freshmen, they're getting great visions of the court. They're looking up. They're seeing lots of open stuff. But I feel like once they get some communication involved, it's just going to be even better. Looks like Akutura's back in here. Number 2 for the Hawks. Going to find Deptula over to Harper. You can see Deptula's going to flash in. Steputis is going to take Elijah in on his own and score there.
There's that point Hawks needed.
Yep. That brings some excitement back to the court. Looks like we're going to have Chase here. We met with Akatura up top. Deptula's going to be applying some tough defense, but they find number 5 there. Sam down low, wide open, gets the rebound. Looks like there was a 30-second timeout called here from Holy Cross. So Holy Cross coach doesn't sound too happy from what he's hearing. You know, being down 15-6, definitely rough position to be in, but he's trying to motivate his team, work them up, get them excited. Hawks are using the full 30 seconds here, though, to get their team going. You know, it's exciting here. We have some new faces who look like they're going to be coming in. Let's see. Unet's going to be coming back in. He was big in the first quarter, got the Hawks their first 5 points. Who else? 33. It's going to be Savoy here for the Hawks. So Steputa's going to be passing it into Akatura now. So Akatura gets past half court, and Elijah's going to get some quick defense, but Steputa's going to take him right to the hoop and just misses. Elijah's going to take the ball up the court, quickly finds 21, and in a quick transition just misses. Tipped away by the looks of Deptula there, got up tall. And we could see there that Miles took a mid-range jumper, but just misses. So Steputa's now going to bring the ball up the court. Finds Unet with a great bounce pass and scores.
That's great.
That was a great look from Steputis there, taking that down low. Who with quick transition. Up 11 points now, the Hawks, 17-6. So here, Chase is met with Akatura. He's going to be having some tough defense to cover and get around.
You know, it seems like that timeout, those 30-second timeouts that they really needed to, you know, pump up those spirits. And both teams seem to be doing better, playing more aggressively, but also playing uniformly.
Yeah.
And communication. And
Yeah,
that's really key in a game like this, where you're going definitely man-to-man on the Woodland side.
Yeah, so we just saw there was a foul. Heard the little slap. Gonna have 2 shots. Gonna be Sam here. Looks like we're gonna have a sub here soon for the Hawks after this first shot. So here Sam's gonna be hoping to close the lead down. And his shot's just short there. Looks like here we're gonna be having Master Petro coming in for Unet here. Gonna be switching around a little bit down low. For the person coming in, we have Saunders coming in for Steputis. Switching in lots of people here, getting lots of new faces, exciting to see. So we have Sam who's going to be taking his next shot. And he's just going to miss, but Elijah for Holy Cross going to get the rebound. He's going to hold it, get it
just out
Oh,
of
yeah,
reach.
just out of bounds. He tried to get it to Miles, but he fumbled it a little bit, tried to save it, but did not work. So here we see Akatura is going to be bringing the ball up for the Hawks. And they are playing man-to-man defense, Holy Cross, so it's definitely going to have to run some different offenses here. We have Saunders here. He's going to find 33 Savoy here. The tool is going to go in and get blocked there, but the rebound's going to be grabbed by Master Petro. Oh, and it was tipped away. Sam from Holy Cross will be running up the court, taking it himself, and just misses. Looking for the foul, but it didn't work. He did not get a foul called. Akatura is going to push it up, get it out to Deptul. Is going to go for the quick three and makes it. So
See, those are a lot of the turnovers that they needed in the first quarter. A lot of them are coming out in the second quarter. Hopefully they can push through the next 2 quarters and keep this energy up, because it seems to be working for both teams.
Yeah, definitely. So quick pass there. Sam's going to bring it back out for the Crusaders. Is going to find... Oh, tries to get it to Elijah, but it does not work. There, it's going to be Holy Cross's ball on that. A little bit of a miscommunication there. Elijah's going to be coming out here. We're going to have some new people coming in. We have Everett coming in. We have Justin coming back in here. We have number 10. We don't have his name here. We have number 10 in for Holy Cross. And Sam's just going to go for the long three and just misses it. Akatura is going to get the rebound that was tipped away a little bit, and he's just going to go by himself, takes it all the way and just misses. Master Petro is going to get the rebound, go up. Deptul is going to get the rebound from that, is going to pass it over to Master Petro, is going to get a second chance and makes it
nice there. They diverted some of the attention from the middle to try and get the ball away.
Yeah, definitely pulled
Made
it
him
out.
open.
Yeah, definitely. So Sam's going to take it, finds 21 there, and he's just going to miss it. Miles is just going to miss that. And Akatura is now going to bring the ball back up for the Hawks. Going to slow it down a little bit, see what he could find. Finds Deptula, who looks like he's going to get it back out to Master Petro. He's going to... 33 here. Savoy is going to take it to the hoop, but just misses.
You know, in a fast game like this, it's really important to sometimes take a breather and find out what your plan is before you do it, instead of jumping right into it.
Yeah, definitely. You see there, Justin took a jump, but just missed. Miles there, he tried to save it, but efforts were futile there. Looks like there's going to be a mask break now. So that's super exciting to see mask break. Get a breather here. Everyone could recoup. Coaches have a little chance to talk to their players. So here we could see for the Crusaders, you know, I agree with you. Energy does seem a little bit low for them today.
Yeah.
Not something historically that you do see from the Crusaders. They're, you know, a very, very talented program. They've always been pretty good. So seeing this energy, the Hawks do. You were talking earlier, you and Molly both saying the energy level in the gym needs to be brought up, and you can see the Hawks' energy has come up. And so for
you could definitely see Holy Cross's coach taking advantage of the mask break and talking to their team, as well as Woodland.
Yeah.
And I think these mask breaks definitely give more insight and time for the coaches to really talk over their next plays throughout the whole game.
Yeah.
And those mask breaks happen almost every 3 minutes, whether it be a little bit beforehand or a little bit after. The refs will call it when it seems fit.
Yeah, so you can see Akatura just crosses over half court here. He's going to be looking who we could find. Belcher's going to set a screen for him, and he's going to try the give and go, but Belcher does not follow all the way through. So Belcher has the ball now, going to be searching for something. He's just going to take it himself and is going to get a travel call. Not too happy about that one.
Looks not that happy about it.
No,
but
not too happy to get that travel called, but we'll see if he could see it in his defense. You're going to work hard to get that steal at this next time. So Miles is going to be bringing the ball up here for the Crusaders. Going to get it to Elijah. And Belcher's, or not Belcher, my bad. Deptul's going to be applying some tough defense here for Elijah. He's going to have to try and see what he could find for the Crusaders. He's just going to take the 3, and it's just going to be off. And Rary's going to get the rebound, takes a shot, misses. Belcher's going to fight for the rebound. He's going to push the ball up the court. Going to have a 3v2 here, but he's going to take it himself, go up, and just misses. And it looks like their ball's going to be out on the Hawks. Going to be a combination of Deptula and Ektra there, but it's going to be Holy Cross bringing it back up. It looks like it's going to be Sam, who's been their point guard for the past couple possessions now. 2:06 left on the clock, 22-6, Woodland up right now. So Sam just crossed half court, getting some intense defense here from Belcher. Screen from Elijah, but does not work. Elijah's going to be getting some tough defense again from Belcher, but it's going to end up leaving Sam open for the 3. He's just going to be short on that. And the ball's going to be tipped out of bounds. Looks like by number 3, who is Justin. It's going to be the Hawks bringing it back in. Ekter's been their point guard pretty consistently this game while he's on the floor. He's going to be guarded with this man-to-man defense. Belcher's going to set the screen. He's going to look for the roll, but Ekter's just going to take it himself. He's just going to be short on that. Not too happy about missing that one with that good opportunity, but number 1 is going to be subbing in Anthony for Sam there for the Crusaders. So Anthony's going to be bringing the ball up. He's going to be met by Belcher there. Some tough defense from Belcher up at top. Now Deptula, they've been a pretty good combination right now. Screen there from Elijah. Deptula's going to be on the ball. Elijah's going to have a 3, and it's going to be short. Looks like it could have possibly been tipped. There's going to be a foul called there on... Looks like it was going to be called on 3. There's a foul. Subbing in now, looks like Steputis is going to be in here for the Hawks, like we were mentioning earlier. And coming back in here, we have Miles for the Crusaders coming in for Elijah. So, interesting dynamic we're seeing here. Lots of good plays, good looks. So, Deptula's just going to take it himself. Look for Steputis, who's going to find number 20 out, who's going to go up for the 3, and it's just going to be short. Number 20, that's Galasso.
That's a hard fall for Hawks team, but a great comeback.
Yeah, Ekatera's going to get that steal there. He's going to quickly transition the ball up the court. Finds Belcher. He's going to take the 3 with a hand in his face. It's just off on that. Galasso's going to get the ball. Is going to get it back out to Ekatera. He's going to take the 3 with a hand in his face, but it's still very close there. Just misses. Steputis tried to apply some pressure, but it's going to be Holy Cross's ball. Anthony going to be bringing the ball up the court quickly. Going to try and go up against Belcher there, but misses. Number 4 looks like he's going to be getting the shot there. Number 4, Rami. Get some points on the board. 20 seconds left in this half here. 22-8, Hawks up right now. Looks like Ekter is going to be slowing it down a bit, waiting for one final shot. Common play used. Looks like Steputis to be setting a screen for him. Back over to Steputis from Ekter, who finds number 20. He's going to take the 3 and is just going to be off there. Belcher tries to get the ball but misses. And shot
that
from Miles.
Close.
Yeah, very close shot. So it is now halftime. 22-8. The Hawks are up now. Before we get to our special halftime show, we are going to talk to Sophia a bit. Sophia, what do you think? First quarter from the second quarter, what do you think changed?
Well, definitely the energy. I found that the 30-second timeouts definitely helped bring up the energy from both teams, and they seem to be pushing harder, getting their defense and offense up.
Right.
And, it's really helping push the game forward at a faster speed, but also at a very nice, controlled, fast speed.
Yeah. All right. So thank you, Sophia.
Thank you.
So this is going to be passed over to Molly in a second. But before, we're going to have a special halftime show from Coach Ekatera. Mr. Ekatera, we are about to have him come in a second. Mr. Ekatera, how are you today?
I'm excellent. How are you?
I'm doing good. So I heard you saying earlier, you've been coaching most of these boys on the Woodland team since second grade.
Second, third grade, yes.
Yeah. How is it now seeing them go from, second grade, 9 years old, to now high schoolers playing on the freshman team?
Well, they've definitely come a long way.
Yeah, definitely.
They developed very, very well over the years. It's really hard sitting here and not being able to coach them.
Yeah.
But they all work hard, and
That's good. So have you coached them like through middle school travel leagues, outside of school, stuff like that?
Correct. Travel and the middle school team.
Nice. So yeah, you've been developing them for the past 3 years, grooming them to be ready for high school. That's great to hear. So far, you've watched 2 quarters of the game, the first half. What are you seeing from the Hawks that could be improved upon a little bit?
I think they're playing, great defense. They're
Right,
doing really
yeah.
well on the defensive end. I just think offensively, it's a tough year,
Yeah,
so they haven't had too many opportunities to play.
right, definitely.
But they all know what they're doing out there, and
Yeah.
they're working hard, and that offense will come.
Yeah, definitely. Shots will start falling even more soon. They've had a lot of good looks. You're seeing a lot of quick transitions, give and goes. It's something it's like just really good. For the freshman level, they're really developed, and, a lot of it goes credit to you for, building them up, building them through this program of basketball. It's, like I'm just saying, it's great to see, You're
Yes.
here to watch your son on the team.
Of course.
Akatura, number 2 point guard.
Yes.
So that must be fun to practice with you.
It is. It is. It
Yes.
is. He gave me a strict order to keep my mouth closed, but
Yep. No, that's how it was when my mom came to my games and said, "Mom, look, I love you, but I don't need you to coach me from the sideline." But yeah, it must be kind of hard. You've been coaching him all his life, and now it's like, all right, gotta
step back
Yeah.
and be a dad. Yes. Yes.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, this is a good game so far from Holy Cross. Is this what you were thinking Holy Cross would be like, or?
Well, I have a lot of experience with Holy Cross. When the school was first built, I was the varsity basketball coach.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
So, I've
You've been through the
grown to know
program.
Holy Cross very
Yeah.
well, and they've always have a really good program, well coached.
Yeah, definitely. Oh yeah. Sorry, my bad there. My bad.
It's okay.
Yeah, so just as I was saying before, for a freshman team, they're just really, really, we were talking about how, let me find his name, sorry, Steputis, he was playing on JV yesterday, or not
Correct.
yesterday, 2 days ago.
Correct.
And the boys game, so, and we were talking like, it's really just exciting to see like that level of gameplay, being able to go as a freshman, being able to step up and fill into that starting in a JV position.
Absolutely, and it's much deserved. He's a talented player,
It seems like he's a hard worker.
smart player, and yes, he works hard.
Yeah.
It was nice to see him out here with these guys, though, because they have all, like I said, they've all been playing together for good 5-6 years, and
Yeah, you could see, just coming out of the locker room, them all sitting together talking, teamwork in general. It's like you could tell when a team's been playing together for a long time, and you could really see that with this team, just the dynamic. You could see the way they work together.
absolutely.
And honestly, I just, it's fun to watch.
It is.
It's
It
always good
is.
to see people who are friends playing together. It makes it more fun for the players, for the fans, for everyone.
Absolutely.
So, all right, so we have 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. So I'm going to
Okay.
say thank you.
Thank you
for
very
coming
much. I
and chatting.
appreciate it.
So hopefully we'll get to see you sometime soon. Chat
Awesome.
again.
Very good. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
All right.
So, see
Good
you
job,
soon.
girls.
Thanks. All right, so you can see there Mr. Akatura heading back down to see. It was great to talk with him. So, like he was saying, he's been coaching this team for a while now, and you can see them all out in the court shooting around a bit now. So, Sophia, going into the second half here, who do you think the Hawks are going to be really looking at to, for defense, scoring points, that kind of thing? Who do you think we're going to really be looking at today?
I think they really need to start to get more communication. They've
Yeah.
started to finally find that type of communication that they had at the last games that they've done, and they need to keep that up because that's really been working with them at the end of the second quarter.
Yeah.
As well with Holy Cross, they seem to be a little frazzled here and there, losing the ball a lot. And
Yeah.
again, by the end of the quarter, it was much better. But both teams need to keep that type of mentality throughout the rest of the game to really push forward.
Yeah, keep progressing the game. Keep up the high energy, especially you could see from the Hawks. They're starting to get more excited. They're starting to get more ready, get more hyped up. But you could tell that they're already, they're excited. And once Holy Cross matches that same energy, we've already had a good game. Good defense, good offense, good looks. A lot of times, I feel like, Holy Cross has had a lot of good shots. They've had a lot of good opportunities. A lot of times, it's just a matter of fact that the balls just aren't falling that day. And it's not something that's, them, it's just, it happens because they're getting those looks, they're getting those, you know, good passes there. If they just finish, this could become a close game.
Yeah, and they're getting the distance. They would have made many three-pointers, but just like you said, just missing it by literally an inch, either off the backboard or off the rim. And you know, I think Hawks are really preventing them from getting those points that they need and blocking them very nicely.
Yeah, we've
So
seen
trying to
some
distract
really
them.
we've seen some really good defense so far up top, just not just locked down, not really letting them do a lot. You know, we've seen a lot from Deptula, from Belcher, we've seen Akatura up top. The three of them have just been, you know, not letting Holy Cross do what they want to do. But on the other side too, you know, they've had good defense. You know, they switched what seemed from a zone to be more of a man-to-man defense, and you know, they just have to keep up their energy on that side, and you know, hopefully for Holy Cross the shots will start to fall. And for the Hawks, honestly, just going out, they just need to keep doing what they're doing.
Yeah, it definitely
And-
seems to be working for them. And
Yeah.
like you said, Holy Cross seems to have changed to man, and I think they noticed that that's what the Hawks have been doing for a lot of the season, and they've noticed that it's been working for them, so they said, hey, why not give it a try? And it's been working very nicely for them the last end
Exactly.
of the quarter.
All right, well, Sophia, it was great talking to you. We're going to switch over to Molly now for the third quarter. So we're going to switch up a little bit. Molly's going to be doing more of a play-by-play on the beat, getting some fun analysis in there, some nice color commentary. So Molly's going to be stepping in just 1 second. So as you could hear, the buzzer just went off. We see Holy Cross just took the floor. We have, for Holy Cross, we have Rami, Elijah, sorry, 1 second, guys. 1 sec. Just a little bit of reading something. Okay, so as we were saying, okay, so Hawks just took the floor. We're reading out the players for Holy Cross, but let's look at the Hawks quickly. We have Master Petro, looks like Harper, number 10, that's Eccles, number 12, that is Gasperi, number 13, that's Martin. So you could see here, Master Petro is going to get out to Martin, who's going to square up, take the three, and I'm going to switch over to Molly now. Oh, and tip away there from Martin. Great read of the ball there. So Molly's going to start doing some play-by-play action there.
Okay,
So,
sure.
yeah, but that was a great tip, great read on that ball. Very, very impressive.
All right, so it looks like, yeah, so Sam's going to start with the ball. Looking for someone to be open. And it looks like he's passing, or at least he tried to pass.
Yeah, looks like there's going to be a foul called there on the Hawks.
Okay, and so with that, we're going to have Rami taking a foul shot? Is that?
Two foul shots.
Two shot
yep,
fouls.
Two
Okay.
shots.
All right, he makes the first one.
Brings it to a 22-9 game here. So, yeah, definitely hoping to bring the lead down a bit more in the third quarter, and makes the third
Oh,
there.
yes. So it's going to put Holy Cross at 10 points. Okay, so Master Petro has the ball, passes it to Akatura.
Harper.
Oh, Harper. I apologize. All right, and Holy Cross tries to steal. All right, so that's going to be 2 points for Woodland. Okay, so we have Chase with the ball, passing it to Sam. Martin's doing some good defense on Sam right now. Back to Chase. And Chase goes to the basket but just misses it. All right, so that's going to be Harper's ball now. All right, looks like it's going to be out of bounds, so Holy Cross's ball.
Yeah, looks like he got a little trapped there and didn't get any help on that. Looks kind of annoyed, but he's going to get right back into defense.
Yes. Okay, and so with that, we have Sam with the ball. Tries to pass it to
Elijah.
Elijah, but just out of reach. Okay, so now we have Sam again with the ball, passing it to Chase. Harper with some good defense right now. Kind of struggling for the ball.
Jump ball there called. Looks like possession's going to be Holy Crosses on that jump.
All right, so Rami's going to have the ball. Passing it to Elijah. And it looks like Master Picho is defending him. Now he passes to Sam, who passes it to Miles. And now that's Chase's ball. They go for the basket, but just miss. Martin steals the ball, drives it towards the hoop, and just,
Foul called there. Gonna get 2 shots on that one there. Yeah, he took that himself. That was really good. And he had 2 defenders on him. Still went up strong, you know, smaller than both people on him.
Yes.
And still got the foul call, which is good for Woodland here. It's going to try and extend their lead even more. So far, some really good defense from the Hawks.
I agree.
They've just been locked down up top, down low, he makes the first shot there, not letting anyone on Holy Cross, you know, not letting them do what they want to do down there, which is going to be difficult to overcome, but he's going to go for a second shot here.
And we saw Holy Cross struggling because of that. You know, they had to make a lot of passes because not a lot of people are open.
Yeah.
All right, so Miles has the ball, passing it to Chase. Again, looking for teammates that are open. He passes it to Sam. It's like Martin's on him right now.
Yeah, really good defense from Martin there.
All right, and Sam drives it to the hoop and actually makes that one.
Yeah,
so that's going to be 2 points for Holy Cross.
Yeah, it was a really good shot there. 2 defenders on him, still got it in.
Yes. All right, so Harper with the ball. He's passing it to Master Pietro, who gives it to Martins.
Martin sets the screen there.
Back to Master Pietro.
Oh, yeah, Master Pietro set the screen for Martin there.
All right, Gasperi has the ball now. Again, now Holy Cross we see is having some good defense.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, Master Pietro tries to make that basket, but just misses. Sam has the ball, makes a really long pass, and it looks like it's just out of Elijah's reach.
Looks like Unet came back in here for the Hawks.
All right, Harper's going to have the ball, passing it to Unet. Back to Harper. Back to Unet. He loses control of the ball, but Woodland gains it back.
Big 3 and sinks that.
All right, and that was a basket by Eccles.
Yeah, deep 3 there. Got that one in. Puts the Hawks up by 17. Big rebound there from Unet. And it looks like there's a foul there on 24. Elijah not happy about that one. Sub here, number 3, Justin gonna be coming in here for Chase.
All right, Harper and Martins have the ball now. Harper's driving it towards the basket. Passes it to Gasperi.
Takes the long range shot, just misses.
All right, so Sam is going to get the ball. Passes it to Anthony, who passes it to Miles. Miles goes for that shot, but just misses. Goes for the rebound.
Gets a foul called. Yeah, got his own rebound, turned around, put it up again, and got the foul called.
All right, so that looks like Miles is going to get
2 shots on that.
2 shots.
Yep, gonna try and get closer to the Hawks. But, you know, here you can see there's a 17-point lead for the Hawks. Just misses on, just short on the first shot there. Looks like we have Akatur coming in here.
Yeah, so Akatur is going to come in place of Martins. All right, Miles is going to get 1 more shot.
He's just going to be long on that one. Elijah's going to get the rebound, though, and You can see big defense there from a mix
Yes.
of Eccles and Unette, but Elijah was able to get that one in.
Right, he kept going for it even if he missed the one previous. All right, Akatura with the ball.
You could see there a press from number 1 Anthony there, making it not easy for Akatura, but he was able to get it.
Right, and Gasperi with the ball, passing it to Unit.
That's going to pull for the 3, and it's just going to be off.
All right, and so Sam is going to get the ball.
That looks like it was going to be off the foot. Looks like that was going to be off the foot of Sam there. And he's trying to talk with the ref, but ref's not having any of that. And it looks like a mask break now. Okay, so we have a little mask break here. So 3:51 left in the third quarter. 29-14 Hawks are up right now. 2 fouls each on both sides. So, very interesting third quarter. We've come out. A lot of the same characters we're seeing over for Holy Cross Woodland, getting some more people and different people. And can we just say, before Eccles with the 3 there,
Yes.
far out last
Very
night, or just
impressive.
now. Yeah, very far out, but drained it. Really good. Really good performances on defense, just from Woodland's defense has been just locked down so far. Really, making it difficult. Just right now, getting rebounds is the most important thing because,
Yes.
right now they do seem to have a bit of a, besides Deputa, seems to have a little bit of a smaller lineup out there right now. So they definitely have to work big down low against players for Holy Cross like Elijah and 21 Miles.
All right, so Belchers has the ball, passes to Gasperi.
Yeah, you can see there number 1 for Holy Cross, making it difficult for the point guard to be getting the ball for Woodland.
Yes, and Unit with the ball. All right, passes to Disputus, who drives it to the basket and makes that one.
Yeah,
So that's
yeah.
going to be 2 points for Woodland, putting them at 31 points total.
Yeah, saw the lane really well there.
All right, so Sam has the ball for Holy Cross right now. Belchers, some really good defense.
Yeah, not letting Sam.
Passes it to Elijah. They seem to be kind of a power team right now in this game.
Yeah, them two working together very well so far.
All right, and Sam back with the ball. Tries to get close to the hoop and makes that
it.
one.
Yeah, even with defenders, hands in his face, he's still making good ones.
Yes.
And you could see here, Anthony applying some really tough defense to Akatura,
Yes.
making it more difficult for him to get it across half court, but he's doing it with ease right now.
All right, Unit tries to pass that to Disputus. Who gives it to
Disputus with a
Akatura.
nice save there. And one there. And one. Akatura's excited. Everyone helping him up on Woodland, excited for that one. They always bring up the energy quite a bit in the gym. You can hear the fans cheering. Everyone's super excited about that one. With the and one here, Akatura's going to be getting one more extra shot. And you can see Holy Cross here. Could be subbing out quite a few people, changing the characters who are in here for the Crusaders here. Score now 33-16. Here you can see Akatura hoping to bring it to 34-16.
All right, so our new players for Holy Cross on 2, we have Chase. 13, we have Everett. 1, we have Anthony. 24, we have Elijah. And unfortunately, we do not have number 10's name. All right, so Akatura with the ball goes for that first shot. Just misses it. All right, but he tries to get another one and makes that one this time. That's going to put Woodland at 35 points with just about 3 minutes left in this third
No,
quarter.
not up 35 points, up 35-16. Correction on that.
Thank you. All right, so Anthony with the ball, some defense by Belcher. Passes it to Chase. And we see Seputis on him. Back to Anthony. All right, and so Elijah has the ball now. Unit seems to be on defense for him right now. Pass it to Everett.
Nice pass there from Elijah. Unselfish, found Everett open there underneath.
All right, Akatura makes a nice pass to Unit.
No, just short on the shot. Elijah here is gonna go, and
Seputis takes the ball.
yeah, he's gonna have just gonna take it himself there. Oh, and just misses there. Belcher on the line there. Gonna be some substitutions coming in here. You can see 22 coming in, and number 4 coming in for the Crusaders.
All right, so 22 is going to be Saunders, and for the Crusaders, 4 is Rami.
And then there's another sub coming in now. It looks like number 33, who is Savoy, going to be coming in here for Staputis for the Hawks.
You know, I'm always interested when there's subs to see how that changes the dynamic of the game and how the players work with each other on the court.
Oh, I completely agree. Seeing the changes dynamic depending on who's on the court is always super interesting to see. Nice pass there.
All right, so it looks like Anthony has the ball, goes for the shot, just misses it.
Gonna get his own rebound now. Ooh. Looks like it's gonna be off of Saunders last. So that's gonna be Holy Cross's ball from underneath. So very, very tough play there, you know, working really hard, both teams right now.
All right, passes it to Chase. Back to Chase now. He's gonna do his best
Taking
to
it
get close to the
himself.
basket. Yeah, exactly.
Looks like a foul. Yep. Foul on white 22. That is Saunders there. It's a foul call. Looks like it was a trip of a sort. Gonna be Holy Cross taking it out from underneath.
All right, Anthony's gonna pass that, or at least try to pass that to Chase, but a nice steal by Akatera.
Yeah, Akatera saw that. He got the steal from that. Anticipated that ball really, really well. Now Belcher's applying some really tough defense. The Hawks are feeling it now. They're getting excited.
And, you know, this was the energy that I was talking about before when you asked me what I thought that they needed to win, so I think that that's great. All right, and he has the ball.
He's going to push it up really quickly here. Finds Belcher. He's going to drive in.
All right, Anthony has the ball now.
Just going to pull up there. Take like a mid-range.
All right, Holy Cross tries to get the rebound, but it's Woodland's ball now. Belcher has the... He goes to the basket and makes that one. All right, so with 25 seconds left in the third quarter, we have Woodland at 39 points and Holy Cross at 18. So Woodland is in the lead right now.
So he's going to take one shot here, hoping to bring the Hawks to 40 points, which would make it 40-18. But right now it is 39-18. And he just misses there, but they tip. Woodland does get the rebound. Akatera. Oh, you can see they're fighting for the ball quite a bit here. Oh, foul's going to be called on Akatera there. You hear Mr. Akatera, his dad calling out, not too happy about that one.
Yeah. All right, Holy Cross has the ball. We have Chase making his way to their side of the court. All right, he goes for that nice
long
shot.
Long three, banks it in. You know, a lot of threes today, but they're just, you know, banging them in.
Yes.
Oh.
All right, so that's like a steal from Holy Cross by Chase.
Yeah, there's a violation there. Hit the top rope thing. 1 second left on the clock here. You can see Holy Cross smartly is going to be pressing the ball.
All right, that was a great third quarter. I'd love to see at the end what the teams decide to do, whether they go for that long shot in the last few seconds or not.
Yeah, lots of energy there in that quarter, but you know, Holy Cross definitely did produce a lot of points coming out of, you know, they had only 8 points, now they're up to 21, so definitely scored a lot more this quarter than the last one. Hawks still up though, 39-21 right now. So going into the last quarter, we're going to be switching over. You can all say goodbye to Molly. Thank you
good
for
night,
coming
everyone.
today.
Thank you.
We're going to be switching back over to Sophia, and she's going to be doing play-by-play now. And so she was just taking some nice photos, which will be available within the next couple days on Hawk Headlines, which you guys can all see for the freshman boys. Definitely check out her pictures. So, Sophia, you were just taking pictures. You were watching How did you enjoy the quarter?
I did. Yeah, it was a lot of aggressive. A lot of people on the ground.
Yeah, I agree. Lots of people on the ground this quarter. You know, some fouls called, 4 on the Hawks, 3 on the Crusaders there. But it doesn't look like any team is in foul trouble as of yet.
Not yet.
Which is
no.
good to see.
It's good.
Yep. So you're going to be doing play-by-play now?
Alrighty.
So we could see here, right off the bat, Holy Cross does not make it easy, which led to a turnover there. That's going to be a foul call. Looks like it was a block on Deptula, I would say.
Alrighty, so Holy Cross is starting off with the ball since that was a foul. Justin is starting off with the ball, and he passes it over to Anthony, back over to Sam. Making their way in the middle of the court. The Hawks get the rebound. It is Hawks ball. Sorry, excuse me. It is Holy Cross's ball. It's a turnover over to Woodland. They're making their way up the court, but Tulo is stopped. Alright, so here we see Justin starting off with the ball, tossing it into Sam. Tossing it.
Block there from Master Pietro, big block.
Turnover to Woodland. Tulo brings it up the court. Nice passes from the Woodland team.
Oh, block there from Sam.
Hawks keep the ball though, even though okay, Deptulo is starting off with the ball, passing it in. Holy Cross getting some good defense there. They find an opening. Mochificio passes it to Deptulo, making the shot and just over, but keeping the ball on the Woodland side. Again, making use of that middle. Number 33, Savoy shoots, but just misses off the backboard. It's a turnover to Holy Cross. A long pass, and it went out of bounds. That is Hawks ball.
Now it's going to be Crusaders.
Yes.
You can see they're doing a really good job anticipating passes and where they're going to go.
Alright, so Sam starts off with the ball. He passes it over to Elijah and Master Pietro passes it to Deptulo, making their way up the court in the middle again. But it's a nice turnover from Holy Cross. A long pass and just getting that shot.
Full timeout going to be called there from the Crusaders. Going to be with 6 minutes and 6 seconds left in the game. It is 39-25. Hawks are up right now, 14 points. So definitely right now the Hawks just have to keep the Crusaders at bay. You know, don't let them produce, don't let them. And you know they have had some stellar defense so far. But you can see from the Crusaders, it's kind of hit. You know, hey, this is the last quarter. We want to win this. So
they're definitely picking up the pace.
Yeah, you can definitely say they've got that spark back. They're definitely looks like they were working a little bit harder on the court, moving quicker, finding those open people, and we're going to see how the Hawks react to that. But, you know, as we were saying, the Hawks just need to keep doing what they're doing because so far they've played a really, really great game. You know, seeing the open person, finding, you know, all these good things. And so they're just going to keep this up so you can see now Crusaders taking the court first. But it's going to be interesting to see what we have here from Coach Bradley out of the gate here out of this timeout, see what he's going to bring out. So here it seems like we have some new people on the court here. We have Harper, Master Petro, Deptula, Martin, and number 20 Glasso here.
So Harper starts off with the ball, passing it to Master Petro, down up the court, back to Deptula again, and just trying to find an opening, and they
Just misses on the three.
Glasso finds an opening. Shoots,
Oh, just
and
misses on the three there. Martin there taking it in. Coach Bradley's going to call a timeout there. 30-second timeout here for the Hawks. Going to try and draw something up. Tell them some things here. Holy Cross's defense is very good right now. Very aggressive, very strong. Not letting the Hawks really get through too much. Get to the hoop. They've got some tall people down there, so the Hawks definitely need to figure something out here to try and produce some more points. Even though they do right now have a 14-point lead, they obviously still want to keep producing, keep bringing the points in here.
Yeah, because anything can change in these last 5 minutes, 40 seconds to go.
Exactly, anything can change.
So Master Petro starts off with the ball.
He's just going to miss that shot. In and out on that one.
It's a turnover from Sam, making his way down the court. He
Long
shoots for a
three,
three-pointer and makes
gets it
that.
in.
So again, it's Master Petro going up the court, right in the middle again. They're making use
Takes
of
it himself.
court.
Splits in between defenders, gets right in there.
It's a great two-pointer from the Hawks. A lot of passing, making the way around the perimeter, finally going in, but just fumbling the ball, and Hawks take it, but it is called by the refs.
Oh, not happy with that call there. The Holy Cross coach called a timeout there, and it seemed like Woodland did have clear possession of the ball, but the Holy Cross coach still got the timeout. So Woodland fans not too happy, but the referees said that the ball is still up in the air, still looks like it could have been possession in Holy Cross, which is why they were awarded the timeout there. 4:45 left here, but yeah, Coach. Sorry, looking at the coach's name for Holy Cross. The Holy Cross coach,
I believe.
Mulhern. Yeah, he definitely saw his players in trouble there, so he wanted to help them out now. So there's the second horn. Their team should be coming back onto the court. It is 41-28 with 4:45 left. So, but with just then Sam hitting a big three there. We're going to see what kind of momentum that brings back. As you can see, Holy Cross is going to be taking the ball out from the side here. So let's see what kind of momentum that could bring to the team.
Alright, so back in it, Anthony passes over to Chase, back to Anthony in the middle of the court. And they're making their way right around the perimeter, not really going in, but
good defense there from Belcher, not letting him in. But Elijah there was just able to score. He's big down there. He's really, really big for the Crusaders, scoring lots of points on putbacks there.
Akacher gets the ball away from Holy Cross, finally making some openings.
And one there.
And
And one. Brunette's excited about that one. He's going to go to the line, get another shot. He's going to try and get another point here, bring it to 44-30 for the Hawks. Right now, 43-30. It's just over 4 minutes left. And ones, like we were saying before, always brings lots of excitement to the crowd, always hypes people up, players on the court. So this momentum from this and one could hopefully carry the Hawks for quite a while here. and he makes the shots, gets in the 3 points on that. So we can see how Holy Cross is going to respond to that now.
And number 2, Chase makes his way down the court. Tulo had some great defense there. Passes it back and forth from Chase and Sam and Justin, and just off the rim, it's turnover from Woodland, and Belcher makes his way up the court, finding Tulo open, passing it back to Master Picho. He makes a 3-pointer, but just misses it.
Long pass there, almost intercepted by Master Picho.
And that's an out of bounds. It's Holy Cross's ball.
It's going to be a mask break here now. Parents not happy, thinking that should be White's ball, but so coming in, there's 3:16 left. Hawks up 14 now. So we're seeing a lot of good gameplay from both sides. You know, both are fired up, both are exciting. You know, and this is a fun game to watch. I'm really excited to see like what's gonna be happening in the end. Like
in the last couple minutes, it could really boil down to a couple points. You can get the couple points at the couple seconds left.
Exactly, a couple key turnovers, quick transitions, quick threes. That could be exactly what the Crusaders need if they want to come back from this 14-point deficit. They really have to capitalize on the Hawks' mistakes. But right now the Hawks have a really strong group out there. Looks like it's their starting lineup right now, and Coach Bradley's still chatting with them a bit. Just
he's making use of the time that he has.
Yeah, definitely making use of all of his mask break time here. And it looks like here, you know, Anthony is really putting pressure up on, looks like they're getting a full court type press in here.
It's Woodland starting off with the ball, making their way up the court.
Yeah, definitely makes it a little bit harder on the Hawks. Definitely something that could be.
That was a great offense from
jump ball call on that, but a lot of people are upset that a foul was not called from Anthony there with Akatura, him bumping into him. People very unhappy with that call.
Akatura, you can see, is really fast. It's a turnover to Holy Cross and then out of bounds.
It's going to be Woodland's ball on that. You'd see everyone in the gym fired up, players, parents, everyone. It looks like Holy Cross will be setting up a press here now. Gonna try and get some turnovers here, try and capitalize off of those. But we're gonna see what Woodland has in store. You know, so far they've broken presses pretty well from what we've been seeing. So
definitely getting that man on man.
Yeah, Akatura just lost his man, so there's some open space, and Master Picho just tried to use that to his advantage, having that open space there.
A long pass, but it makes it out of bounds at his Hawks ball.
They're gonna be a little off on the pass.
So here we have
long pass cross court. Foul's gonna be called there from going over the back, looks like. They're not looking to find someone. Found Belcher.
Akatura loses the ball, picks it back up, but it is called
for backcourt there.
Holy Cross starts off with the ball. Anthony passing it in. He passes it to Chase. He passes it over to Elijah. find a nice opening there right in the middle. And it's a turnover from Woodland. Akatura making
Just rebound, just rebound.
rebound. Sorry.
All good. Screen there. Gonna be Woodland's ball here, tipped out of bounds from Holy Cross here. It looks like Deptula is gonna be bringing it in, but he's gonna be guarded by the tall 21 Miles. Not gonna make it easy here for Deptula to get the ball in,
Definitely not.
but
He finds a nice opening, bringing it right up the middle under the basket.
Now just gonna get 2 shots there. Foul called on Holy Cross on 24. Elijah there is gonna get the foul called on him. Felch is gonna get to take his 2 shots here. And he makes his first one, extending the Hawks lead up 15 points there. He's going to be taking his second now with 1:50 left on the clock. Going to be hoping to extend the lead to 16 points after this shot. And he does so. Holy Cross going to be trying to bring the ball up the court, get some quick points here with only 1:45 left. Looks like that travel should be called. Sorry, my inner ref coming out. Calling a foul there on the Hawks. The Hawks are not happy about that. Not happy about travel not being called.
Miles here is doing his free shot.
Yeah, hoping
The
to.
block, Mace!
Yeah, you heard Mr. Akatura there saying it looked like a bit of a block, but refs called it a foul. So
Gets his first shot. Has a chance to make another.
hoping to try and make it a bit of a closer ball game here. Right now, 46-31. And makes his
Nice.
second shot.
Go get it, Tito!
Timeout's going to be called there by Coach Bradley just after it was brought over half court by Deptula there. And it's going to be a timeout here called by Coach Bradley, as I just said. 1:23 left, 46-32. 6 fouls on each team, so 1 more foul on each side. It would be 1-1, which is a little bit risky here, but yeah, the Hawks have had a great game, and Holy Cross too. They really have amped it up in the second half here with their defense, with their shooting. You know, finding the open man, seeing just cross court stuff very well. And the Hawks all game just have been working really well. But as Mr. Akatura said, this is a team that's been playing together since 2nd grade. And you know,
They
you
definitely
could
have a lot of experience, a lot of like family, almost family friend type relationships because they've been together for so long. And then again, we can see Coach Bradley again taking that full mask break time, making
Yeah,
great
he's
use of it.
not a mass break, just timeout.
Timeout,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
sorry.
okay. Alright, Steputis looks like he's going to be bringing the ball in here for the Hawks.
Passes it over to
Foul's going to be called there, it looks like. And that's going to bring it to 1-1 if it was called on no matter which team. Yep, 1-1 here. He's going to be taking 1 shot. If he makes his first, he will get to go for a second.
He sets up for his first possible point.
And makes it. So
That's great.
he's going to get to take a second.
If he gets the second one, it would bring Hawks up to 48.
And makes it, brings it up to 48, 42 with 1:19 left on the clock.
Sam makes a long shot.
Long three and just misses on that.
Here we see some great teamwork from both teams, helping each other
Yeah,
out.
great sportsmanship there. Looks like a foul is going to be called there. Ektor is going to be heading over to the line. Number 2 on the cross seemed to have hurt himself. Our athletic trainer, Ryan Kirby, going to be making his way over. One of the best trainers, as we've said, in the NVL. Might be a little bit biased there, but, you know, not sure about that. But I don't know. I think he's pretty great from my experience with him.
So here we see Akatero making his first shot. He has a possible 2 points here. Again, bringing the score possibly up to 50, Hawks to 32, Holy Cross. Akatero makes a nice second point there. Again, 50 to 32. Hawks with less than a minute to go.
Yep. Holy Cross, though, is not going to give up. You could tell they're still going hard, but Woodland's going to get the rebound.
It's definitely important not to lose that same energy that you had coming through all the four quarters.
Turnover there. Looks like a foul was called there.
So we have Sam making his foul shot. He has a possible of 2 points. Just off the rim for that 1 point, that first point there. He could bring his team's score up to 33 if he makes this next shot.
It's just under 40 seconds left on the clock here. It's going to be short on that one, so Puget's going to get the rebound now. Ektor is going to get the ball over half court. Just going to slow it down a bit. Hawks seem like they're just going to hold it out for the next
30 seconds, and you know, that's a great technique from teams that are just, they're close to the time, they know they have that great lead, and you know, they just play it out for as long as possible.
Yeah, I mean, they don't have the pressure here, so just gonna hold on to it a bit for the last 8 seconds. So
And there we
here we
can
go.
see
They're gonna sportsmanship on the court. They're gonna shake hands.
And that is game.
That is
50
the game.
points to Hawks and 32 to Holy Cross. That was a great game. What did you think?
So we just want to say thank you to everyone here. Tune in.